What's going on, my friend? Welcome back. Glad you made it. Appreciate you being here. Let's get into your tarot card message this morning. 8:01 Texas time. Yeah, 8:01 Texas time. Let's see what's up. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, enjoying yourself. Okay, you know the 2-deck deal. Let's get it. All right, first card out. Looks like the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Let's get this card out here, see what this is all about. Oh, somebody wants to give you something. Oh boy, look at that. Page of Pentacles with an Ace of Cups. It could be a message coming in. Somebody wants to offer you some love. Okay, we could do that. All right, well, that's your energy now. Let's get into the present story here and figure out who and why and what and all that good stuff. Okay, but you're kind of confused here. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're emotionally confused. This just came out of nowhere. Right? This just came out of nowhere. 10 of Wands, burdens. Yeah. This isn't good news. Not at all. Okay, so it's about a love message. Okay? And it's going to leave you a little kind of tore up, to be honest. All right. Wow. Let's keep going. See what's going on. 8 of Cups, walking away. So either you or somebody else is walking away. Yeah, too much of a burden here. Maybe somebody does have options here. And this is a message. Maybe somebody's going to message you and say that, hey, they're involved with somebody else. Could be, and that's gonna burden you like crazy with the 10 of Wands and make you walk away. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. King of Swords. Boom. Yep. I feel this is you. This is your energy. You're walking away. You're standing in your truth. You're being very bold about it, you know. Like standing 10 toes down. Love is not supposed to be hard. Yeah, you're going to end up being single here. Yep. You're going to end up being single. Single to mingle. Okay. So, wow. That's kind of bad news, but good news at the same time, right? I mean, who wants to fight with love and hassle all that kind of turmoil here? If it's not really working out, you know? It's like beating a dead horse. Giddy up. Let's keep going. Oh, we got one dropped on the floor. Of course, I have no nails to pick it up with. 3 of Wands. You're going to go exploring. You're going to see what's out there. Okay? Yep. 3 of Wands, you're going to see what ships might be coming in for you. Okay. Right. Collaboration time, 3 of Pentacles. Threw itself on the floor. Okay, yeah, so you're going to get out there. You're going to check the scene, see what's going on. See what options there are for you out in the world for love. Okay, yeah, this is kind of quick moving on. It's like you're hurt but not hurt, but you are hurt. It makes no sense. But it does. All right. Here we go. Here's your next card. Fool card. Yeah, you're ready to take a leap of faith. Okay. This is you putting yourself out there on the fool's journey, seeing what's going on, trying to, check the scene. Check the scene. All right, well, it is summertime, right? Let's get that card. Knight of Wands. Ooh. Play up, play on. Okay. Well, some of y'all just might play the field here, stay single, okay? Maybe you're not looking for that serious commitment. Maybe you're just trying to, reintegrate yourself back into society on that dating relationship level, okay? Yeah, so you're just gonna, I don't know if you're gonna play the field here, but I think that, you're definitely going to be passionate about, this journey, getting to collaborate with other people here, okay? We'll just see how that works out. Queen of Swords. Okay, so what you're going to do is you'll be cutting off anybody that's in this player energy, okay? So you're not going to be playing the field. I just had to get some clarity with the next card. You're not going to be playing the field here. You're definitely cutting anybody off that is like that because you're balanced with the King and Queen of Swords. So you're in your masculine and your feminine energy. You're whole, okay? You're complete. And so you're definitely not bothering with people that come in all casual and player-like, okay? Cutting them right off. Yeah, see, you just knock them out. One by one. These are all these people that come in like that, okay? So the Ace of Wands is what you're holding right there with that Nine of Wands. So you're looking for that passion, that fire, that romance, and, you're willing to go through the ranks, I guess you could say, to find that right person. All right, let's get the last card of your story here, and then we'll get to the verdict, the grand finale. Ace, Two of Wands, look at that. This is all by choice. Okay, so some of you are staying single on purpose because you're not finding the right person. Anybody and everybody that so far you've come in contact with has been in this kind of energy and you're not having it. So you're cutting through all the options here that people present to be fake love, okay? But they're really this pony boy, pony girl shit. Excuse me, I got coffee hiccups. All right, here comes his verdict. 2 cards for the finale. First one out, anxiety, stress. Okay, so you're worried if there's anybody really left out there that is about commitments, about relationships, about true love. Yeah, this is what you're worried about. Four Cups, rejected. Yeah, you're feeling rejected in this moment here. You're not liking it at all. And, it does stress you out that you have to reject people. So, in turn, you feel rejected. But it's really you doing the rejecting because, like I said, you're not about trying to get any of this, this casual player energy. You need more of a solid commitment from people, and they're really not providing that. So, it's hard for you to feel that there's anybody out there that there's quality, that is willing to put in that commitment for that true love. So I just want to pull 2 more cards. Okay, yeah, you're going to keep going, okay? You're going to keep going. You're going to block out this anxiety. You're going to block out the feeling of rejection, even though you're rejecting. Because the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, okay. So, you're going to keep working towards whatever you are. So you're going to continue this journey, but you're also going to be investing in whatever kind of work that you're doing here to kind of take your mind off things. And that's kind of a great idea. Sometimes we try too hard to get what we want, and then we settle, and then we later on regret it. And that's kind of what is going on here. But you're not giving up, so you're going to let what will be. And so that has been your reading, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this. Appreciate your time for being here. Thank you for your time. Be blessed, be brave, be bold. We out. Peace and pray every day, my friend, and I'll see you on the next one.